the Empire by this Rampaned, and welcome back to my Legions of Belakor campaign for Warhammer 3. We're going to continue where we left off from last time. We've cleared a path to the Black Fortress, and Belakor shall be claiming it today. I feel like after the Black Fortress also, I'm going to just continue pushing my way into these guys down here into like Pig Batter, into the Haunted Forest in general, and then we can try and finally take these Dragon Isles. At that point, we'll have a pretty good solid foundation around here. Then we can just kind of pick and choose where we want to go. If we were just go off where we're at war with right now, like, let's see, these are some dwarves up to the north of us. We still have the orcs to the northwest of us. That might be a really good spot to push into. Otherwise, there's also the dwarves over here of Zulfbar that we might want to start pushing on into as well. But for now, we're focusing on the Black Fortress. And hopefully, Lothar will be able to get to this Tower of Grief camp before they actually harass anything else down here. And this area is just barely away from a rebellion. I do have some construction I can do, I'd say, around here. Let's see, I also want to get the control, a little bit more control. But Slaanesh does make us more money, so we only get it's only a 10% increase from all income. Oh, it's kind of sad. Okay, let's focus on growth then instead first. I want to get these guys a little bit happier, as I think that's one aspect of it is the fact that we have... No, it actually doesn't affect the public order or the income. Okay, that's fine. So just get the one control building, just try and help you out. Also makes it so we have a little bit more to help defend that region, as I know our western border isn't entirely secure. I am having to rely just on my garrisons that I have in those cities for now, right now at least, until we can properly start bringing Lothar and Belakor over back this way. But for right now, finally we have bloodletting on our forces. There we go. Now, we have a way to get a lot more replenishment and also just growth across the provinces. That is perfect. That's what I want. So now we can have it so that Lothar... Oh, actually, you do have some demon parts I'm going to give you. Let's check that first. Let's see. Torso... ooh, this one has some... This has some ward save on it. I don't really use this ability, but I would be losing my barrier if I grab that. Same amount of ward save. This does increase my melee defense and melee attack, and this would help with missile block chance. You know what? I'm gonna have to, let's put the leather armor onto him. Why not? I think it's okay. He has, let's see, a little bit more barrier. He has 150 barrier. That's fine. We can get some barrier from other ways. I still really like having the wings on him here. This arm, we'll kind of ignore that. Right arm. Still really like the one that lets him summon blue horrors, so we'll keep it. The tail. Let's see, this one just has base weapon damage and reduces the armor piercing, so we'll stay with the tail of many teeth. Weapon, we do have a couple more. So we have a lance, which helps him out more against bones versus large, or a staff. I would actually say the lance. Giving you some more anti-large would not be a bad thing. And then we do have a better shield, which, honestly, yeah... Well, no. I'll keep the Chaos Shield. Although, what does the Doom Shield look like? I'm just curious. Yeah, no, because the Chaos Shield would be better because that just gives missile resistance. You're not going to be worrying too much about spells, so I think that's fine. But let's have you push on in here. Let's have you finish off this camp, and then we can start making you go towards Pigbata. And then let's see. So you guys here, not that bad. I'm just going to auto-resolve for you. And then I actually thought I saw something. I think if this unit might actually have access to something now. That first, let us, you know what, just get the replenishment. I'm offering so much to Nurgle from my fights because, man, that is a useful replenishment. But no, what I wanted to look and see is I think one of my mods is finally letting me kick in here for something. So, where is it? Merc executed. Yeah, okay. Upgrade. Can upgrade cost to Blue Horrors of Tzeentch. Oh, that's okay. So this one's weird that's saying I can upgrade it to Blue Horrors of Tzeentch. What? Okay. You know, we'll try and have it so we'll go over here. Because it looks like I can actually make you upgrade you to the Exalted Pink Horrors. Because I do love this, that I can actually upgrade these guys to... Current rank is 4. Can upgrade to Blood Crushers of Khorne at rank 7. Or to Exalted Blood Letters of Khorne because it's rank 4. This, I think, is really cool. So I can kind of upgrade my units. And we now actually have you guys high enough rank that you can actually do that. So I'll start trying to do that a little bit more. Around here, let's see. I think I'm going to get the reduced upkeep for the Tzeentch units. Let's reduce the upkeep for the Tzeentch units. And then I already have that maxed out down there. Yes. I would say then, let's also then give some more melee defense and barriers for them as well. And then you, let's give you, so you've got training. Let's start getting you Searing Doom and everything down here. Metal shifting, play rust. The Golden Hound's unit ability isn't that bad, but for the most part, I don't know if I'm actually going to really use you as a caster all that much. As I think Lothar might be using more in my casting, possibly. But look at the Golden Hounds. The Golden Hounds unit is not bad. Against... Actually, wait. Against the current ogres, it's going to be worthless against them. I think actually maybe giving the armor... Also triggers when casting. That's not bad. Have that active now. Okay. So, you're going to keep making your way down here to the Tower of Grief. I will try and upgrade these units, because I should be able to. I should be able to upgrade you... And I think that's about it. I don't think I can upgrade any other units right now, but I can at least do those ones. Belakor. I can almost hit the Black Fortress, so you can almost get there. They are beat up a decent amount. I might have pushed forward a little bit too much, but you know what? I think we'll be okay with Belakor. He's doing fairly well for himself. They're beat up. They're taking attrition right now, too, even in the city. So that's useful for us. Up here, there was that one army that I don't know where it went. You guys are about to have a rebellion here. Yep, that's not a problem. Because the Gates of Tsar... How many guys do you have for your garrison? 13? Yeah, you should be okay. You should be okay with these forces around here. The corruption for Khorne is going up. I would say for us, let's get the better control building here. And then I have a little bit more... I can get a little bit more for Nurgle income around here. Let's grab that. And then that should be it for this turn. Because I'm basically going to have it, so we'll probably take a turn in Tower of Grief, upgrade his units. I don't know what that's going to do to his movement for Lothar, but basically I'm going to upgrade those units, then keep moving. He'll kind of go down southwest, southeast. I'll have it so Belakor will kind of strike from the north. Imminent Rebellion. Yeah, this is about to rebel here. I believe it's because of the rate. Yeah, it's the rating. Rating right now is -9. If it wasn't for that, we'd be okay. I think for the most part, though, the garrisons I have around here are actually pretty large, so I think they'll be fine. Let's see. Put you into the Tower of Grief, and then let me see. So, yeah, upgrade this to an Exalted Bloodletter unit. Doesn't keep his veterancy, but that's fine. I get to upgrade the unit, and I love that. So I can upgrade you. I can then upgrade this one to an Exalted Pink Horror. Oh yeah, I love this little mod that I added in. So cool. So yeah, I'll have you guys... it looks like I can keep moving. So let's kind of keep pushing forward, because we want to make our way over to Pigbata. Want to get over there, and then... Ooh.
Godmaker. I am no slave.
You guys are taking attrition right now, so part of me wants to actually hit this force here, just because. Get some more experience for Belakor. And also some more money. I actually kind of think I want to hit that first. So I kind of want to hit you guys first. Then we'll kind of hit the Black Fortress again. This army, not a lot to it, but let's fight this ourselves. Because I just want to get some more experience for fighting this army, and then I'm going to just make my way back over to the Black Fortress. Letting them take more time is okay, actually, because they're taking attrition. I don't know why, actually. I don't know if it's because of the corruption around here. It could be the reason why. But I think this army right here, I think for the most part, Belakor can just fight them himself. I can kind of wait until they're situated and focusing on him, then take everybody else and have them rush on in and help us out. Because at least this army here, with Cathay here, I'm not too worried about them because of Belakor. Belakor can do a lot of damage to them, although their crane gunners could do quite a bit to him. They do have that artillery piece too. I'm going to have to try and hit that first, I'd say. I'm kind of sad that as Belakor, I don't have access to, or as the demons. No, I think I do eventually. I think if I go pure undivided, I actually do get a chance to be able to summon, like, Furies on the map. Because I know the summonable units are really useful for us. Let's see. I'm going to have you guys... I'm going to start you over here initially. Have you guys go kind of hide in these trees for a second. Wait until I can deal with the artillery piece. Then I'll bring you guys in. Because at the moment right now, at least, I want to make sure I deal with these rockets. And then I'll slowly like bring you guys over this way. Kind of go for this one actually instead. Go over that one. He is taking some shots. I'm going to have him start doing his damage resistance because they can actually do quite a bit to him. Let's get rid of these guys. Or actually, the crane gunners are a little bit more important. The crane gunners can do a lot of damage. Let's focus them. And then we'll see if any of the infantry is going to try and join it in to try and get shot at by the bang stick. But for now, belakor, let's have you focus on the crane gunners. You're taking a little bit of damage from these guys over here. But hey, I have magic for this. So hello, you poor, poor peasant archers. As that did about half of your health. Beautiful. So you guys have got that. Infantry, let's see. You're slowly making your way on over. I'll actually have you guys just kind of casually walk on over this way. So the bang stick, I think I now want to open that up right about here. We also have you guys. Actually, I'll wait until you're more in melee for that. Do want damage to these guys right here. I think this... Wait, actually, I'm going to wait until you're firing. Then I'll try and do the same thing. But belakor, stay down here. Actually, ignore those guys. I can just hit them with another pendulum. Same with you. Pendulum right there. You all start running on over here again. Belakor still got a little bit of time. Oh, that does so much damage. I love it. I think now, let's hit these halberds with that ability. Because you guys are just standing there, I'll take it. I'll gladly get some free damage on you when I can. A decent amount of damage. About a third of its health. They are now advancing on over this way. Who's shooting you? I don't know who is shooting you. Let's have you guys kind of rush on in here. Belakor, keep focusing on the crane gunners. Keep focusing on them right there. I don't know what's shooting you guys. Oh, shit, no, it's this crane. Oh, that's who's shooting them. It was this crane gunner was the one that was focusing them down. I was wondering, like, who's opening up on them? Okay, so it's got to be you guys. And then my Chaos Warriors, you're doing fine over here. You guys feel like you're actually losing against peasants? Okay, over here at least you're not losing to peasants, but everybody else is losing to peasants. Let's see. Now these guys, yeah, help out over here. You can help out over here. Belakor, let's see. We've got more units right here. Let's hit them with the bang stick. And then this one, as soon as that goes through, I'll hit them with the pendulum on the other side. There we go. That's unloading. And then hit you guys with another pendulum right there. And let's get you guys with this to help out with you guys. Giving you a little more attack. Secure this area. And I think at that point, let's see, number-wise, 510. This unit's about to break. I'm gonna have you try and rush over to them now, Belakor. Finish them off, and now that their crane gunners are in melee, I think I just need to get rid of their lord, and they should break. Actually, nah. Help out against these Jade Halberds. These Jade Halberds are doing a little bit better against my infantry than I'd really like them to. And I think at that point now, it's just their lord. So as soon as you die, everybody should give up. So let's bring Belakor back over here. I've got one more use of his bang stick. Although I don't have a good angle here, so I'm going to ignore it on that spot. Those guys are all breaking. Everybody's breaking. There we go. Not bad. Did take a little bit more damage than I would have liked on his guys right here. Let me have them sit for a little bit. I can have Belakor kind of just chase after them, and he should get a decent amount of healing from this, because they're all routing. Oh yeah, look at that. Yeah, so let's let him heal up before we end the battle. Yeah, Belakor heals up fast with that. I love that. So basically I can just have him fly around at the end of battles, chasing units that are fleeing, and he can very easily heal back up to full, which is really nice. Doesn't do a lot in the battle itself, but for routing armies like that, that's perfect. Because then I basically only took damage on my Slaneshi units, which isn't that bad. Depending on how much movement I have left, I might hold up in a fortification stance and try and recruit a couple more units. Maybe before we decide to assault the Black Fortress. They are taking attrition every turn, and so I think I can kind of leave them alone for a little bit. I wonder if they're like low on food. I haven't actually tried the ogres myself yet, but I know they have a food mechanic, so maybe they just are low on food, and that's why they're not. That's why they're taking attrition. Either way, though, the Black Fortress is weakening, and so I think Belakor will just kind of wait outside for a little bit longer if I can. Because I think for here, let's get... If I get the replenishment, I practically fully stock you guys back up, so let's do that. And then... That's okay. Skull of Rakos. And we killed him. Got a little money for that. We do have enough movement if I want to. So we can go into a fortify stance. Because they are just taking attrition. The city itself, not that much. You know what? I will get a little bit closer. Let's see if we can almost ambush success chance. Kind of like right there. And then fortify stance. And you... Okay, so I can get a couple more Slanesh units. I think, honestly... I hate that those guys cost so much. I could get 2 blue horrors. If I just want the cheapest unit I possibly can get. Honestly, I think getting some blue horrors would not be that bad. Getting some more ranged units in here would be okay. Otherwise, I have enough for like 1 unit. And I think... Actually, I could get a Beast of Nurgle. Armor, piercing, regeneration, poison attacks. Actually, let's get a Beast of Nurgle. No, let's grab a Beast of Nurgle. It's 1 unit. I think that will work out a bit better because you guys are large units. I think that should help out, especially since you have some regeneration too. We still have this imminent rebellion. I can't do anything about that right now. We'll just have to wait and let it go through. I hope that my garrison will be able to repel that force. I think they should be able to. Corn units are always pretty decent, and with the amount of towers I can set up, I should be fine, because we have a lot of guys in there. Any sort of garrison or any sort of rebellion they have shouldn't be that difficult. Let's see. Diplomatic Relations, Oracles of Tzeentch. Choose Influence. Choose Insight. Campaign Line of Sight. I just rather get some more public order with them. Or not public order, Diplomatic Relations. Rebellion. So it's up here. So it is an army of corn as well. Ah, good. More fighting amongst ourselves. But yeah, no, I have so many Chaos Warriors. I think we should be good. Because we've got a lot of units there for the garrison, so we should be fine. Beasts of Nurgle, if you guys are interested in any of that information about them. We'll scroll down. There you go. Okay. Then, the Lords. So we've got Lothar. You can get to Pegbotta. They don't have all that much. I'm not going to lose any units. Good. I can just let you auto-resolve through this, and it's just the garrison. Now the question is, so... I feel like... Okay. I think this area I might try and do a little bit of each. So let's start with corn. Because these regions around here, at least, I'm not too worried about them being dedicated to one specific god. Or maybe I should just kind of keep cycling through who I'm dedicating to. Because right now, we started with Nurgle. I kind of feel like corn needs a little bit more representation as we are trying to be true undivided. So let's have this area also be corn. So let's do that. And then more melee defense for assigned unit. That's not bad. And then let's make sure, let's grab the, I need the growth building. So get the growth building there. We'll move you guys out of here soon. Ooh, I can upgrade you guys. So I can upgrade these to Heartseeker Slanesh. Sure.
Supreme champion.
Ooh, poison tags too on you guys. Nice. I love that this mod is now starting to kick in because it just you guys need enough experience, and then I can just keep upgrading the units, which is great. So I now have an upgraded version of you guys. That's gonna be a great way to kind of keep your roster in tip-top shape and actually be useful. I feel like okay, so for right around here, I am a little low on troops. I have 1 more slot. Let's see. I kind of want... I think I need another infantry unit, actually. I want... I don't know. I don't know what I want to fill that up with. I think we can kind of hold off on it. I might just wait until I have some of the Regiments of Renown, which should be soon. As soon as I get belakor to rank 20, he'll be able to have access to those. Right arm... Spirit Leech, I don't know, that's fine. I don't want that item, that's okay. Other Lord move. So, belakor. And these guys are still taking attrition. Interesting. Yeah, let's see. And this will deteriorate this round unless I fight. So, let us push on in to the Black Fortress. It says crushing defeat. I don't know about that. I'm going to continue the siege, and actually, let's wait until they come out of the settlement. Or I could have sold it, because let's see. That's what I've got. Because the army inside is pretty beat to hell. Actually, can I just assault the army? No, it is just the guys inside. I don't think it's that bad, because a lot of you guys are really beat to hell. Okay, what does the terrain look like? The terrain for this region, I guess, will really determine like what's going to happen here. Because Belakor is so close to level 20. If I could just get him a little bit more experience, I could then immediately get all of the Regiments of Renown units. Well, actually, I don't have the money for that. Not right now, at least. But Thunderguts here. You yourself don't have a lot. Okay, it's that kind of setup. I don't know if it's that bad. Because Belakor can do a lot of damage. Fuck it, let's try this. Let's hope I'm not just going to throw him to his death here. I think we should be able to beat this. It's his crushing defeat. I don't agree. Because what I think we'll do is I will have my forces. Let's have all of them on the northwestern side. And then Belakor will rush on in here. And his goal is going to be trying to single out units that are damaged. Then I can bring in all my reinforcements. They can kind of assault from one position and start trying to capture points. Basically, Belakor will be doing a lot of the fighting until my other forces have to fight. Because if they can do that... Okay, actually, basically, leave my current forces where they are. I'll have Belakor... Actually, Belakor and the Beast of Nurgle, I think I'll have them move together. Because they both have a little bit of regen. I'm going to move them to the southern side. I'll try and assault there, hit those gates. I could also just kind of hit where we are, but I would like to try and flank them. I don't think it's a bad idea to try and push on in all on one flank, maybe? Maybe send my Slaaneshi Chaos Warriors up on the walls. Have them try and push on through the towers. I think maybe the flanking idea might be the better one, though. I guess it depends on where they're going to set their forces up initially. Because I can have Belakor try and rush forward, break down the gates, go on in there, and him just singling out different units should be fine, because a lot of these guys are really weak. If I could take out Thorg really quickly, that could do quite a bit of damage to their morale, and especially just make them break. So I might just try and hit Thorg first. Try and single him out, kill him off. That's all of you. Let's see, because if we're going to strike any area, there's not a ton of towers over on that side, or maybe just this side over here. Yeah, let's kind of go more from this angle. So let's have you go over here. Belakor and my Beast of Nurgle right here. Start deployment. Start the battle. All of you start trying to break down the gates. All of you guys try and go on the walls. Can monstrous infantry go on the walls? I've never paid attention to that, if that's actually a thing. Belakor, though, let's have you try and go take him out. Because I think they can only have the Noblars on the walls. Yeah, I think they only have the Noblars on the walls. So I can actually send my Chaos Warriors too. Because they've only got this one tower shooting us. But yeah, Belakor, let's have you rush forward. Try and take out the Lord first and foremost. Let's get you some more speed. Let's take out Thorg, the Slaughtermaster Beast of Beasts. Once he's out of the picture, it should be pretty easy for me to start breaking their forces. And I think almost... Now, we'll focus all our attention on one side. So get a little bit closer. He's right here. They've got a couple units nearby him. Let's give you your charge bonus. Nah, just as soon as I start seeing you move. So yeah, charge bonus. Kill him. Let's have you take him out as soon as he's dead, hopefully. Because the bounce power's not that bad now they're in the battle. Yeah, they outnumber us like 2-1, but that's not that bad. My Chaos Warriors of Nurgle are supposed to be making their way over here as well. My Beasts of Nurgle, you're trying to break down the gates. And I'm waiting for you to make your way on in here, because I think actually my Slaaneshi units should actually be the ones that go through the gates, and my Chaos Warriors of Nurgle should actually be the ones that push on the walls. Because you have anti-large, and I need you to fight against the ogres. Which right now, Belakor is currently... he's running. He is trying to face off against Belakor, and it's not working all that well. Because he's at about, like, what, a fourth of his health at this point in time right now. And as soon as you're dead, most of your forces are under your command. Without you here? Oh, is he going to try... Oh, I wish he could kind of, like, run in here. It'd be kind of hilarious if he could. But no, you can't run from Belakor. He's trying, but so far he is getting his ass kicked. You're just running around, man. Oh, actually perfect. Can't move. Stop trying to run from me. I am not letting you get away. So one more good hit, that should finish him off. My Chaos Warriors of Nurgle are trying to make their way onto the walls. They're not even on the walls right now. Gates have been destroyed. So I will have you three. Let's have you all group up together. And I'm going to have you... I'll start focusing on some of these ogre bulls. Start trying to push on in through them. I think all of you working together... Guys, the gates are fucking open. The gates are open. What are you doing? Go around this way, please. Oh, you're taking some damage. Here, try and make your way over there. I know you guys have moved him in to go over this way. You don't need to go up the ladders, guys. You do not need to go up the ladders. Just go up that way. Chaos Warriors, though, you do go up the walls. I'm trying to have you get on the walls there, deal with those Noblaws. Belakor, is he dead? Yeah, there's his corpse. So his corpse is right there. Let's now get you back over here. You, I'd say, Belakor, need to focus on any of the ogre units there are. But let's kind of try and help out around here, because you provide terror. So let's bring you over here, try and help out right in this section. My Chaos Warriors of Nurgle, I think as soon as you're on the walls, I might have you guys try and loop around and try and flank to other regions if you can. But for right now, at least, Belakor, let's get you over here. We got a lot of guys over here. A lot of guys trying to make their way down here. I give you guys the AI command kind of thing. This is a little bit better for having you guys select targets around you. So try and do that. Let's see, what are the other those? So this is strong versus 25 units or above. It's a little hard to get the pendulum around here, so like, let's say, oh, I didn't mean to hit the Noblars. I meant to hit the other, meant to hit the ogres. But Belakor, let's have you kind of help out around here. Because I think you giving support around this spot should help us clear these guys out. Because we just need to slowly, like, whittle down through their forces. And I think what we'll do with the Nurgle units, like you guys, once you're on the walls, let's have you just keep capturing the wall sections, and let's have you go around. Yeah, you can kind of sneak around here. Have you guys try and go for the capture points. And then Belakor and everybody else will kind of fight around the gate for now. There, the Fire Belly's almost out of here too. So the caster they've got, Egborn, King's Chua, he's also about to die here, so have no lords at this point, after this point. So once he's dead, I'm hoping they'll start breaking a little more easily. Trying to move my Chaos Warriors of Nurgle up around this way, because I'm ideally hoping that you guys can kind of make your way over here, try and capture these points over up this area, and then start getting the leadership and melee attack bonuses for my army. Belakor, you're just trying to help out around here, and it's going well for the most part. As soon as this lord is dead, because a lot of these guys are losing decisively, I can do some damage with the Fascination. I was kind of hoping for the heal, sadly, because I really do need to put that onto all of you guys. My Beast of Nurgle is not doing as well as I would like. And I'm kind of sad I don't have the Demon Prince right around here right now, because him sitting around here would have done so much damage to the guys around him, because Belakor, he's done about 14,000 damage. That's a decent amount of damage. Not as much as I would like, but it's a decent amount. Because a lot of these guys are shattering. That's good to see. There. But I think for all of you, let's have you focus on actually try and hit this Ogre Bull unit, try and capture this tower, or this gate section, and then I need you to start making your way up and around and try and start capturing points around here. I don't know if you guys are the best choice, because Nurgle units are always really slow, but hey, it's something we can do. And then I think right around... This is not the best ability to use for that. I think I'm going to have to just maybe keep... Well, I can maybe get a good angle right here. Trying to not hit my own men and hit them instead. And that I think is an okay spot to go for. It did a little bit of damage, not a ton. It's really hard to actually cast around. I might actually instead use the Fascination one on the... Oh, actually, let's wait until we get the max one. See what we get for the highest tier. Because that might be better, actually, instead. Because this is still going well. Balance power is creeping up in our favor. I just need to get my Chaos Warriors of Nurgle to do something. The ability we got is... It's the Blade of Corn. Blade of Corn, Blade of Corn. Not a good spot to hit it right now, at least. Though, I'm happy a lot of you guys are breaking, so maybe we don't have to worry. You try and hit them. These guys that are over here, try and hit this unit. Belakor and all my other guys have actually finally pushed through them. So let's start trying to push on in. So let's have all of you guys start making our way forward. We can now start pushing on to the points ourselves with these guys. Number-wise, they're at about 1,000 men. Let's see. Ooh, actually, like, right around... Belakor, wait. I want to kind of put this right around here. I want to try and see if I can get these ogres that are running away hit you guys instead. Right about now. Yeah! That's not bad. Oh, and nope, it is. It did like no damage. Fuck. Okay, belakor, yeah, keep chasing them. I was hoping that was going to do a little bit more damage, but sadly it didn't. Oh, you need to actually get rid of the, yeah, he's still alive. I think you try and chase him. All of these guys, they'll just keep trying to push on in here. I think my Chaos Warriors as well, we can kind of just push on in this way. These guys are losing on that side. I seem to keep pushing. I think most of their army is actually Noblars at this point. And then Noblars can't really do much against my Chaos Warriors. Yeah, I really don't see many single entity units left. Like, I believe all of the ogres have kind of given up. And it's a lot of the Noblars are still trying, so I'm having like a bunch of you guys run away there. Try and have all of you keep making your way over to this section to capture this point. Belakor will just have you keep flying about and just fighting whoever's still trying. Because number-wise, they've got about 800 guys left at this point. Most of them are Noblars, so I think we've won this. I think we've been able to push on into the Black Fortress with Belakor and his small little army. There we go. They have given up now. Belakor, you're still pretty much at full health, so no need to kind of wait around for it. But we turned a crushing defeat into a close victory. So now we have pushed into the Black Fortress. We've now secured our Zinch region as well. So now we can start trying to build these areas up and get access to all of my different unit types. Now that we have one of each god, and I will kind of just keep dedicating whoever is lowest on the dedication, I'll give more land to. So like right now, Khorne has the least amount of dedication out of all of the Chaos Gods, and since we're trying to strive for true undivided, I will start dedicating a bit more to Khorne now. So that's what the forest region will be, and it might be a couple regions for Khorne until he's kind of balanced out with everybody else. I probably should use him more often during the battles, but like getting access to more replenishment from dedicating to Nurgle is so perfect. Now around here though, grab XP for that, and then let's see. So we will dedicate this to Zinch to finish off this region. A bit more experience gain from the Drill Master, nice. And then Spirit Sword, not a bad weapon actually. And then we now have access to Regiments of Renown. There we go. So I have access to one of each. Now, I'm not sure if I'm going to put all the Regiments of Renown into Belakor's army, but I'm tempted to. Up around here, let's see. I kind of want to continue getting more of your yellow line until that's maxed out. So I think... more charge bonus. I think giving you more Wound Maker, yeah, let's increase your weapon damage a decent bit. And then you have one more point. I would say... I do want to give you that. Giving you evasion would be nice. Smoke and mirrors. So triggers when casting a spell. More speed for Belakor? Yeah, let's do that.
More power.
So that works. And then how much does it cost for the Regiments of Renown? They cost 1,500 each. I think... let's see. I think over in your army, I want to put... we need more infantry anyways. Let's put the Hellforce Host Exalted Bloodletters of Khorne in here. So recruit you, put them in this army. So I have a little bit more infantry. Building-wise, let's see. I can now upgrade this for some more money. And then, let's see. I also can upgrade some stuff around here. Not a lot I want to grab just yet. We need to grow these regions a little bit more, and that actually just means I need more money. So, I think I'll hold off the rest of my cash. I do now have a commandment up here. Let's grab... I should also have you guys just dedicate to what you're wanting here. So, yeah. Income from all buildings, more Zinch glory. Or, actually, no, we need the chaos. Everybody needs to always, like, have it be the foster cult, so we have a little bit of chaos undivided here. And then I think from there, let's get the Black Fortress to upgrade, get a little bit more money from this... and then end that turn. So now we have this region under our control. We will start making our way down to finish off this area. Oh, hello! Do you want to declare war on me? Yes, you do! Okay, we now have another war to the north. Awesome. Can't do too much about that at the moment, at least, because we are trying to focus kind of more on our southeastern side of the map. So hopefully they just won't continue throwing armies at us. We'll see if they do.
Lord of Shadows.
Let's see. So the next area we want to go to, because the Black Fortress is getting a little bit better. I'll have you go for Scrap Tower. And then the next area Lothar is going to go for is going to be for Shattered Stone Bay. So let's see. This is my territory around here. I'm debating if I want to wait one more turn or if I want to hit them now. I kind of want to hit this camp right now, actually. No, let's hit this camp right now, because also I don't want this to go down. It will go down if we don't assault this turn. So let's kind of hit you guys here. I actually kind of want to fight this myself. I want to try and minimize damage to my other units that are a little bit weaker. Try and take advantage of my skirmishers that we have right around here. So we can finish off Thunder Guts and... sorry, Thunder Guts is the faction. Finish these guys off. Keep pushing forward. I don't know if I have enough movement to try and make sure that we can maybe go into encampment stance before we hit the settlement, but maybe it won't matter too much. Now, I'm curious that I know since I was able to upgrade my pink horrors to the exalted pink horrors, I'm hoping I can upgrade the blue horrors to the pink horrors. I should be able to. I think they need to be rank 5, which they are at rank 5 right now. Do they need to be higher than that? Or am I not able to upgrade my blue horrors? Which is going to be sad if I can't upgrade my blue horrors to pink horrors. Because I know eventually I will want to upgrade all of them to that. Because I think Lothar's army... I'm gonna try and primarily have more demons in your force, and it's gonna be like I always like having some pink horrors for range units. I think slowly we'll kind of switch them over to like chaos, just the bloodletters of Khorne unit for you, and then maybe get some Nurgle, get a little bit of everything, but it's more focused on demons as opposed to everything else. Reinforcement wise, they only had like what 2 units, so I think we can kind of ignore them for the most part. Or actually, let's leave my infantry and most of my units there. And then I'll have it so that Lothar and some of my... I think maybe some of my cav. You guys will kind of rush on in, try and deal with them. They only have like these 3... the Iron Guts again? 3 of the Iron Gut units or whatever they are. So I think Lothar himself might actually be fine just taking him on himself. So let's have my reinforcements. Let's have all of you. At least until these guys are dead. Then we can have everybody kind of make their way over here as well. But let's have you all set up there with all of my horrors. So right there, there, and there. And then also, I've never actually played the Slaanesh units with them a ton. But now, we have upgraded the Hot Seekers. I like it. I like it a lot. And then let's have, you can kind of chill over here with everybody else. And then Lothar, I'll have you stay on the side that you're on right now. Start the battle. And let's have you kind of rush on forward. Let's see where... Oh, they have all their forces over on the other side, actually. Okay, let's have you go try and destroy him then. I really hate how you are really fucking slow. Your speed is only 80, so it feels like you're insanely slow compared to like everybody else. And then let's see, the reinforcements are going to be about another minute until they're on the map. Should be able to have you guys deal with them entirely yourselves, and then we can just have Lothar kind of deal with everybody inside the city. Because here's the Lord. Hello, good sir. And I'm kind of just curious, like how much damage does your stuff go up? Yeah, your continuous damage that you have is actually really goddamn nice. And then I need to give you some weapon damage there, and splash damage. I think that should be enough. We're going to hold off on summoning the blue horrors, I think, for the most part. Enemy reinforcements, about 5 seconds left. Hello, guys. Nice of you to join us on the battlefield. Oh, they are wrecking some of my marauders. Oh, and they're just running off the map immediately. Never mind. Their lord got through. He's trying. He's trying. Infantry, let's have you kind of rush up to him. And then all of my skirmishers try and, well, actually just shoot him. Shoot him full of warp fire. Make him regret his decisions. He could just be lounging about, eating, drinking, singing, like ogres do, but he decided to go out and fight a demon prince. He knew what he was getting himself into. And the ogre's final stand. Let's see. Also, I want to look at the, I haven't been able to see this unit just yet. I like it. A little bit of armor on it, because I'm sad that this was released when I was still doing my Scarbrand campaign and it wasn't save compatible. But I do like that Regiment of Renown unit. I feel like the Regiment of Renown units, I'm actually going to give over to Lothar's army, honestly. I think I'll give him that so that he can have like one of each and have it so he has a little bit of everything for demons. And then I think I'll be using because I feel like with belakor, he's going to view like everybody as a pawn. And actually, like there was a comment about this earlier in the last video. He's going to be like everybody's a sacrificial pawn. And most of the units he's going to have in Bellacor's army are literally, you are fodder. You are here to stand around, kind of stab things and kind of help me. But I'm going to carry these battles myself. Lothar, I think, is going to be more, I am a proper representation of all of demon kind. And so he'll work with all demons, and it's a place to collect all the demons to work together to just wreck and cause chaos around the world. And so I think he will actually more likely just have a bunch of demons in his army, and he won't have any mortals. Like these Marauders of Slaanesh, I'm going to get rid of them at some point. I don't think they make sense in his army, so eventually I'll try and get rid of them. I do want to get some like proper like exalted demons in this army too. And then let's see, I think I just want to get the replenishment. It's not a ton of replenishment. Actually, let's do the movement range right now. Let's get some offered Slaanesh so we have more movement range. It's not going to do much for right now, but it will be for the next couple turns. I almost want to pull you back for a second, because I can't have you replenish right around here, sadly. So we'll just have to have you sit here. Got that. Shrine Stone. So she's a Zealot. Yeah, give that to the Tzeentch unit. Yeah, that makes sense. Okay, rank ups, though. Let's keep reducing the upkeep on... Okay, so right over... So I want to get this, and then I've got one more point. We'll put more towards the... I think over here. Yeah, let's reduce the upkeep on these Tzeentch units. I won't be doing much on these until I actually get those specific units. Then we have this Horror. I think for you, get training upgraded a little bit more. And then I would say... I kind of think I should have you get the one that gives more armor. I think that's not a bad thing to give you for right now, so you can benefit and help out the Demon Prince a little bit more. And then Belakor. I kind of want to have you get rid of this caravan, just because. Let's have you kill the barricade. Let's see, caravan. I'm not going to lose any more units, so I'll just auto-resolve this caravan to death. And then let us... Let's actually offer to... let's offer to Slaanesh as well.
Execute.
That way you can get a little bit more movement range for the next turn and keep making your way back over. Because I'd say we'd be trying to push our way over to the scrap towers. Let's just sit in the Black Fortress for one more turn, and then we can kind of keep making our way over there. Building-wise, got a little bit more money. I think I should... I'm going to save up, because I want to build this up. I need to get this built up if I want to get more Nurgle units. Because I get great weapons for Chaos Warriors of Nurgle. We don't have enough for the Spawns of Nurgle or the Forsaken of Nurgle just yet. And then also, I'm kind of curious, so like this unit here, I don't have the option for it. It's weird that you can't make them into the Blue Horrors. But yeah, let's save our money for this turn. I want to make sure I can get that one upgrade so we can actually try and get some better Nurgle units, I'd say. Armored Pestilent Wings. Ooh. Those might be a nice addition to Lothar. I like it. Because I think those are the upgraded version of the current wings he has. Settlement of Siege, Zar Zagrun, Plain of Zar. That should be the... Yeah, that's this one. We have 10 turns. I'm going to just trust that you can deal with that yourselves, I think. If not, we'll come back for it later. I think I'd rather focus my attention over here. Because right now we can hit... Let's finish off this Shattered Stone Bay camp. And then push to the Shattered Stone itself. We can easily push through you guys. Not too much damage. And then let's get the let's get some more magic drop chance. I want to kind of keep cycling through these a little bit. Passibility, leadership, dismantle. That's okay. Nurgle Zealot is the ancient Zealot. And then, hey, you got your mount. Nice. So you've got your mount. Let's get a little bit more. Let's see. Let's just reduce the upkeep for the Tzeentch units. Get that down to 15% there, so we have a little bit more money. And you, I will have grab. Let's keep upgrading the armor one, because then we can have an upgraded version that does have an effective range as well. And giving more of my units armor would not be bad, at least I think. Because some of my units have pretty shit armor for the most part, so giving them a chance to have more is not bad. And then I think we should be able to easily take the Shadowstone Bay here. Coast Victory, you'll have me lose some of my units, so I say bullshit. So let's quickly fight this ourselves. Because then this will leave the Thunderguts with one more settlement after this, which Belakor is going to be making his way after we're done here. He'll be able to kind of push on in there. And I think, let's see, do I want Belakor or do I want Lothar to push on into onto the Dragon Isles? I think I might have Lothar maybe start making his way to the west now, as we've got a pretty good position around here. I might have Belakor be the one that keeps pushing in and maybe have him kind of hit Cathay, and then we can have Lothar make his way back over, kind of pacify the rest of those orcs and goblins that are over in our west. Also, there are some more forces that are dealing with us, the ogres to the north, which I might let Belakor deal with, because I'm going to try to Belakor get a bit more anti-large units, so he can kind of focus on them. And their allies are coming in from off the side, isn't it? Or is it in the city? Because I think that should be the garrison, that's the 613. So if it's the garrison, sadly I can't be a dick and just attack them before they get on the map. Yeah, no, they're all here. Okay, so what we'll do is, I think pushing on in with you guys around here, it's not the worst idea. I'll have my cav and skirmisher type units, let's have you on the other side, because I'll bring you around probably through this area, try and capture this point, and then basically just leave it so that I need to support my infantry. Let's give you all commands, kind of push on in forward this way, and then I need to try and, let's see, so I'll have some of my pink horrors over here, some of my exalted pink horrors over here, and then my pink blue horrors I'll have right here and here, and then I'll have my two lords kind of joining up and help us out with the advance. Lothar's taking a little bit of damage. We're going to have to be careful with him. I have no way to give him proper regen right now, which sucks. So I'll have to have it so that he tries to get some regens maybe from this ability, if that's going to be possible. But for right now, let's kind of wait until my forces get in position. I want to try and unload on them with my pink horrors, or just horrors in general, to try and start that fight in that regard. And just get my blue horrors in position. You guys are supposed to be advancing forward. Okay, you guys are sometimes great with this, and sometimes you're idiots. I really like this command sometimes to be able to give it so that they'll actually select different targets, but sometimes they're idiots and the pathing just makes no sense. Let's get Lothar in here to help out against this Mournfang cavalry unit. These are blue horrors, I'm not too worried about them if they take damage. They are a pretty weak unit that I can easily replace eventually with just pink horrors anyways. I will, you know what, let's give them some armor. Actually no, let's give them some Lothar. Lothar needs to take a little bit less damage this entire fight, because that effectively doubles his armor. Oh yeah. Giving up to 120 armor on him, not bad. So this Mount Fang cavalry unit is now out of the picture, not bad. They are running, so keep that up. My infantry, let's have you try and keep pushing forward. Don't let up. Pink horrors, you're kind of hitting near, I don't really care too much about. You're doing fine over here. They've got like nobody back here, so let's have you all try and capture this point. Make your way there. Let's actually kind of split you guys up into two groups. So I'll have one group here. One group kind of make your way over this way. One group try and make your way kind of over this way. And then Lothar, all of you kind of support wherever the fighting is fiercest. I'm going to have you adjust. Let's have you adjust right over there. Pink horrors are doing really well over here. Let's get you a little bit closer. Yeah, Lothar kind of help out around this way. I think for you, I need to just have you... Okay, almost there again for the ability. Let's get some more AoE damage around here. And I think... It is... I love you now having... let's upcast this. If I can work it. Work. Upcast it on right around here. Give all those guys more armor. Yeah, you guys be able to auto-equip your mount for these, the iridescent horrors or whatever. You guys... That's amazing. Because you guys being able to fly and cast spells, it's great. It's absolutely great. Let's see. They've only lost a couple hundred. Well, I've got about 100 guys so far. This point, they're kind of ignoring us right now, so we'll capture that point pretty easily. Most of the resistance seems to be over here right now. They've got those Noblar trappers right over there. I'm going to have it so you guys... Let's have you kind of try and push on up here. Try and break down that barricade. Lothar, I'll have you just jump on top. Oh, actually, just do this. Hello, guys. Also, what does the upcast version do this again? I always forget what it does for this one. I don't know if it's really worth it, because it already costs so goddamn much. I think I'd rather just put that on top of you guys and absolutely destroy that entire Noblar unit in one cast. Awesome. Okay, my forces are a little more spread out than I'd like. They are kind of starting to harass us a little bit more than I appreciate. Okay, my guys are struggling a little bit over here. I'm sending Lothar and my forces over to try and help out, to try and make sure we can kind of push on in through them. You'll finish their lord off too, because he's almost dead here. Let's have these blue horrors start turning around and opening fire on them. And then I'm going to actually put this on you to reduce the loss of entities on your side there. Over here, we're doing wonderfully. I'm going to have you keep trying to deal with those dual weapons if you can. My forces around here. You're fighting some Noblas. Poor Noblas being thrown up against Nurglings. And they have reinforcements. Nurglings and some exalted corn bloodletters. They're actually doing okay now that they've got the reinforcements. Yeah, those guys are kind of breaking. I feel like at the moment, most of the enemy army is about to just give up in general. Let's be giving you some more weapon damage increases there. Let's see. Morale for a lot of the units that are holding up. You guys are finally up here again. Kind of bringing overrun this way. They've got a few units still holding, like they've got some guys back there. I'm going to have you trying to make your way up around to get another one of those sections. That's not an actual barricade. That's fine. Let's have these guys try and make their way up to this section, because there's not a lot left. Most of their forces have kind of given up at this point. There's a couple guys over here still, and then these ones. But me just making my way up to these other sections should be able to finish them off. There we go. So now those guys are out of the picture. We now only have one more settlement I have to take from them, and then there's the Dragon Isles themselves. These guys I'll let kind of replenish themselves. I think basically they'll probably be the ones that I send over to the Dragon Isles, have them fight the lizard men that are over there, as I don't think Belakor will be able to get there in time, because Belakor has to still take the scrap tower, which probably going to take him a turn or two to kind of walk on over there and try and capture it. So I think by the time he gets over there, this army will be replenished, they can make their way over, claim the islands, and then we can make our way over to the west, because I'm going to send Lothar to the west. I'm going to send Belakor kind of to the north a little bit, kind of push on into these mountains that are around us, and then start trying to capture those regions. And I think soon, I think I'll be able to get a army prepared, a third army prepared. Because right around here, not bad for experience. And then this area, again, we're going to have this one be dedicated to corn for right now. Corn's a little underrepresented in our lands, and so I think that's what we kind of need to do for here. Got another one of those. I'm definitely going to dismantle some of those right now. So let's get you another rank up. I would say... Action success stance would not be bad. That's just Lord's Army. Like, if there's anything that just affects the entire faction, I feel like I should definitely get those. Lord's Armies, sacking settlements, Lord's Armies are raiding. Back here. Oh, I don't have that one accessed yet. That'd be nice to get for you. Especially because I want to be able to upgrade units. So actually I should put some more stuff into corn. I would say we'll get the increased income from sacking and the Might of the Chosen. Or we could upgrade the Bloodletters. Actually, no, I want to upgrade the Bloodletters. Let's put all this into the Bloodletters. Give them a little bit more armor, a little bit more melee defense. Because that's going to be like the primary demon, or this melee infantry unit I want to have in Lothar's army. Building-wise, yep, kind of okay there. I've actually got a lot of money right now. Ooh, definitely upgrade this port first. Ports are an amazing way to make money as the Chaos Undivided Demons. Belakor here. I have enough. Let me not forget. Go back down here. Nurgle. I need to upgrade this one. So I need to upgrade that over there. And now we can have Belakor move out. So let's move here. Oh yeah, they're still fine. They're still fine there. So Belakor, you need to make your way over to the scrap tower, which is going to take you about 2 more turns. So go there, kind of get a little bit more replenishment, I would say. And then let's start upgrading around here. I don't have an upgrade of both, sadly. I do have enough to upgrade something else, though. Which, that's just getting more growth, which wouldn't be the worst. Because otherwise, right now... Oh, actually, I should get one of these. I should get a Nurglish altar so I actually have access to Exalted Plague Bearers and whatnot. Because I don't have them just yet. Okay, because let's see. So, right now, Lothar, you're actually already almost fully replenished, which is perfect. I think let's give you one more turn. and then I can have you start sailing over this way. Look
Champion.
at that. Oh, nice little effect over there. Tempestuous. They actually look like they're trying to go on the offensive around here. Yeah, they've got this army over here.
Martic.
Interesting. Okay, so yeah, Belakor might have to deal with that army, and I can try and have Lothar deal with the other fours. Because at least over here... Ooh, they've got a good garrison in the scrap towers. Okay. Should be fine. Belakor's got a... he's a one-man army onto himself. And actually, I could get some of the regiments around in there if I really want. I wouldn't be opposed to putting the other units in there, but I really do think I should have those in Lothar's army.
Chaos in
Because I
carve.
think for you... Yeah, I can't seem to upgrade these guys. Which is kind of a shame, so I think I'm going to get rid of you. Let's disband that one blue horror, and then let's get the blazing squealers. Let's grab you guys. What do you guys do again as this one? Because I know they had one. Yeah, replenishes ammo. Oh, it's going to be so nice for you. So grab that, and we have a rank up for my horror, iridescent horror. Let's give you the prismatic plurality. Give you that, and then over here, I think we'll start getting the magic reserves one. Actually, no, reduce miscast base chance. Let's do that. I want to make sure you don't accidentally miscast there.
Demon Prince.
And I think you should just wait here. Yeah, just wait one more turn. Then I'll start sailing you out over around this way to have you go hit Dragonfang Mount. They don't have a big garrison, but they've got 10 units in there, so we need to make sure you're fully stocked up.
Fallen
And honestly, next turn, I might have it so next turn I'm going to have you get rid of one of these, like this Marauder here. Oh, actually I can upgrade them. Marauders of Hell Scourges or Spears. I would say no. I'm not going to get rid of those guys. Let's not get them, and then I think I might just have it so that next round, let's get the Exalted Demonettes of Slaanesh, or actually... Oh, because of the replenished ammo, I think I'm actually going to grab the Festering Stooges instead. So, next turn I can grab them because I'll have enough money for it. Just need to not build anything this turn. And I'll actually get some more money from assaulting the Scrap Tower with Belakor. From that... Oh, actually, you're going to attack me. Ooh. That's a good garrison. That is a good garrison. But, I think because we're not in a city with towers, this actually might be a bit easier. I think, though... Let's save this for the next video, I would say. We're just about to finish off the Thunder Guts and make our way over to the Dragon Isles. Take those, and then we'll be in a really good position for this campaign, I would say. But I'm going to end this video for now. Hope you guys enjoyed this. If you guys did, let me know down in the comments down below. I love hearing what you guys have to say about this campaign, any other thoughts you have on it in general. So I hope you guys enjoyed this, but this is Rampaned, and I'll see you guys next time.